Hey there, fellow gamers. Onerous here with another episode of Let's Learn Dyson Sphere Program, and I'm pretty excited. Because last episode we put together all the things we need for yellow. Well, most of the things we need for yellow science. So it's just a matter now of actually producing yellow science. And if we have a look, structure matrices. If we have a look at the structure matrix, it needs diamonds. We've got a ton of them already. So easy to make. So ridiculous. And the titanium crystals. Now, titanium crystals need a little bit more love. And I just realized now, we've actually hit the limit here of what we can demand from this planetary logistics, which is crazy. We can rename them. Oh, didn't see that before. Is there transport range of drones? Ooh, minimum load of drones. I didn't even see that we could transport range of drones in degrees. 180 degrees. I guess that's around the planet. Yeah. That'll be around the planet. Charging power. Actual charge power because match charge by percentage of current energy loss. Interesting. But anyway, that's beside the point. We want to bring in here our titanium. Yes, with this current arrangement, we cannot bring the titanium in. I feel like with the number of inputs and outputs, I guess that's probably do with throughput in the future. But it's a little disappointing. Gotta say, because we would need another one of these. Probably another one of these to do CPUs is really what I need to be doing. And let's see if we can make one. Actually, ooh. Okay, new idea. Let's cut you there. And let's bring it over. Let's take the CPUs over to there. All right. That's what we're going to do. Let's try and do it in a way that is not going to look too silly. Over to there, and then straight into there. Nope. What about that? I don't like that it's not straight. But boy, is it much easier. And then we'll now supply CPUs from there. We can recover all of that. And grab all of these. How do I do that? Clear and reset. There we go, 156. All right. And so now because this is setting up for the future, you would be requesting titanium. And yeah, we'll just have a couple of titaniums in there. So now that is everything we need to make yellow science. And we'll run over here and we'll put all these in there. Beautiful. All right. Okay, I feel much better about that. And let's grab as much titanium as we can. Yeah, we've still got a fair bit left. Just trying to think about what else we need titanium for. But this is the most important because this is what is actually going to enable us to get the interstellar transport, which will then enable us to get more titanium in. That's right. Okay. So this is where we need to get the yellow science to. There is copper vein there that, we say 200,000. We can probably ignore it if I'm being perfectly frank. Let's see. Structure matrix. We have diamonds straight away. So all we need to do is we need to build these with our organic crystals and our titanium. All right. And that was pretty slow. 1 titanium a second. All right. We only need a small amount of this. I am going to start it over here a little bit. And yeah, this seems like a good place to begin. Before I do that, let's get rid of that one and let's make sure we tab across to what we want, which is organic crystals on this line. And then here we'll have titanium. So titanium, which is the one we need more of, will be on the inside line. All right. That's pretty good. Now, to make the titanium crystals, that is done in an assembler. Do we have any assemblers? We have 10 assemblers. Nice. Okay. So let's pop down a couple of assemblers. And let's make some titanium crystals. This takes 4 seconds and requires one of these every 8 seconds. That's pretty slow, isn't it? That is very slow. All right. We will make one of these a second, definitely. Probably more. Titanium crystals, yes. One every 4 seconds. So we're going to need 4 of these if we want to make that range a reality of 1 a second, which, you know, I like 1 a second. It's a good starting out figure. It's a good starting out figure. Now, a quick check. It's one of these is being made every 4 seconds, and this is requiring. But this is done in a research facility. Okay, forget about that. Forget about that for now. We will have the line for this one coming in here. We're out of belts. We're out of belts. We only got 1 belt. Well, luckily we're like right near the belt land. Yeah, let's grab a bunch of belts. How are we doing for inserters? We'll grab another stack of inserters. Let's sort that out. There we go. Beautiful. All right. So then we have this belt running back this way, and then down over here to wherever our research is going to be. It's probably not that far down. And then you will output onto that. All right, let's go 1, 2, 3 more to make 4. Odd way to count it, but here we are. And it looks like we're going to need 2 of these. Put 1 there, and 1 way over here to connect that all up. And we are away. Alright, there is our first titanium crystals. Let's get some research. Research facilities. What do I need to make those? Alright, we're going to need matrix labs. Matrix labs? Research facility, yeah. Alright, we are missing glass. There is glass over here somewhere. That's glass there. Let's grab a stack of glass. And we can make 2 of these. That's not enough. We need these things. These things here. Alright. I think 1 stack of them will probably be enough. Yeah, now I can make 50. Alright, so that's... We would now have... Yeah, we've got 3... that's 5, that's 6, and another... Oh, I'm doing 3 at a time. Ooh, hang on. That's why, okay. Let's just go back to 1, so that'll be 9. Alright, now we'll pop this back up to 3. We can actually go more now, can't we? We can go 4. So if I make another 3, pretty sure we can go 4 high. Let's test that out. Okay. This is going to extend out. This is going to keep going. Yep. Alright, so this is a perfect place for it. You are going to be making yellow cubes. Yellow cubes? Why not? Select matrix. There we go. Okay. Whew. And we will have you bringing out... Nope, not one of those. We will have you bringing out the diamonds. Out to there, and then just do a little bit of a jinky around here, and go out there. All right, and then you will do likewise over here. We will make 3 of these. Straight in there, and then go 1, 2, 3, and then we can get rid of that. We can just put all the stuff that we have available into there. Alrighty. And then all we need is, well, we need some power over here. That's pretty good. And then we go 4 of those high. Oh, we can go 5 high. Oh my goodness. I forgot how much research we had added in there. I mean, we do not have the materials to support this, but we've got to make it look good, don't we? There we go. Alrighty. Now, can we see what our current limit is? Upgrades, vertical construction. Vertical construction, here we go. So this one has given us +2 layers on lab. +2 layers on lab. Does that mean we have +4 layers, so we actually go to 7? Whew, that's outrageous, isn't it? I thought it was just +2 from what we had before, but wow. If I had more, I could go higher. Let's worry about that another day. Let's have an output here. Let's have an output here that then comes down to here and feeds into these guys. Who, it's probably a good time to point out, there is some yellow dots here, which is showing that we are having some problems. These ones cannot output, and these ones do not have the yellow science inputs yet. Alrighty, let's get you out. There we go. Get rid of those. I just want to check. What's your timing? You are 0.75 trips a second. It does seem like we could do that with an upgrade, maybe. Let's try that. Let's just try that. We'll upgrade you, and then copy you over to here. Copy you onto here. Come on. Oh, apparently I can't. Apparently I can't do that now. All right. And just see if that is now maxing our output. And yes, it is. Okay. So we've got the top ones aren't working because we are all out of we're all out of crystals. It was fun while it lasted. However, now we can feed that in, and our dream of interplanetary logistics is not available. Why can we? What do we need to start you? We need this. Aha. Okay. And that requires 80, and then this requires 120. So we needed 200. We needed 200. That's okay. That's okay. I got a little bit ahead of myself. It happens quite regularly. There we go. Okay, you guys get researching. We can probably... I mean, why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we max out the number of hashes that we can do? If we're not using the full supply of matrices, then our research is too slow. We also don't have power over here, so let's just do that. There we go. All right. Now let's make sure that we're getting enough input. Probably not. Probably not. But that is okay. All right. This is not okay though, because we are definitely short on yellow matrices, so we want to make sure that we don't have any sitting down on the map. I'm not too worried about those, but our requirements over here, likewise over here actually, we should get those crystals to make sure that they are being used. There we go. We got some crystals coming through. Crystals are our problem. But when I say problem, like here we've got 10. There's actually 30 yellow matrices in here. So there's probably like 100 yellow matrices just already loaded in here, ready to go. So I think that's okay. All right. That being said, we should be able to tee up the research now for this one. Enqueue it. Beautiful. All right, it's a lot of yellow, a lot of blue and red matrices, electromagnetic and energy matrices. But it's the goal we're trying to get to. We can jump ahead very briefly and look at what we'll actually need to make these. And the difference is we need the titanium alloy, which requires sulfuric acid. Okay, good to know. That'll have to be done over yonder. We want to make enough just to have one of these at each planet. which would be 80 of those. But we also want to make sure we have a lot of logistics vessels. And we've got, again, most of the things we need except for the thrusters. Okay. Get out of here. So once this is researched, we can start getting some titanium ingots. But the advanced thrusters, we can begin to set up production. We can't actually make them until we... Oh, no, we do. We can make them, can't we? We can make them. Why do I have thrusters in my inventory? I don't want that. I did just dump all my CPUs in here. That's probably okay. All right, let's have a look at the advanced thrusters. They require titanium ingots again. Okay, so that is what we need, and the electromagnetic engines. We will need you to be supplying titanium ingots, my friend. You are maxed out. Aha. Because we dragged in our diamonds over here, of which we just have a phenomenal amount. But it does mean that we will need another one of you. Another one of you. Can we actually make that? No, we're not, because we are short absolutely everything. Titanium and CPUs. I could grab some CPUs from here. How do I do that? Clear and reset? Well, that was probably not exactly what I wanted to do. Demand those. Yep, let's not go too nuts on that. We are supplying... Okay, we are... Hang on. We are supplying electromagnetic here. We are supplying electromagnetic turbines. So we don't have to make... We don't have to make the advanced thrusters over here. Or alternatively, instead of supplying turbines, we could demand ingots. Aha! That's what we'll do. Alright. Because there is currently nothing else requiring those. And maybe we'll live to regret this in the future, but, you know, clear and reset, kind of. Oh. There we go. Drop them all in there. What was it, Z? Pick up. Look at that, none of it wasted. None of it wasted. Alright. This is a very dangerous lesson learnt. It could have been worse. It could have been, like, energy crystals. Speaking of which, we're almost at the research for that. So what I want you to do is I want you to be demanding, which the thing we don't have, of course, the thing that we don't have, which will be... I can't even set up the stuff for it, because as soon as we need the filter for it, we need the filter. All right, but what we can do is something like this, and then drop down to that line there. And this can be our... what's going on here? Yes, okay, we come across one of these little kinks. There we go. And this is going to be our titanium ingot line. Titanium ingot line. I really should be looking at what this is done in. So it's a smelting facility that requires titanium and sulfuric acid. So it makes sense to do this over where our sulfuric acid is, and we can supply the titanium. Are we supplying titanium in one of these? I think we're requesting it here, aren't we? Yeah, we are requesting it here. So let's drop that request down. There we go. Titanium is complete. I'll pick up as much titanium as I can. And we'll head over here and we'll turn it into titanium ingots over here. Alright. Oh, core energy depleting soon. Ooh, yep. Alright, luckily... I mean, we can't use sulfuric acid, can we? I can use... Whoa. We're kind of out of everything else. Let's pick up some energetic graphite. Alright, there we go. Grab a bunch of that. And, oh, apparently I already had a bunch of it. So, there we go. Why didn't you go in there as well? That will allow us to recharge. I could also, of course, I keep forgetting about these guys. Give me some charge, guys. There we go. Suck that power. Yeah, ooh, yeah. Wonder if that's all of us. Let's remove these and see. No, we are We are again very close, probably because of all the drones that we're now using. We're very close to our power limit. We'll have to see what our power options are. What happened here? We stole some stuff. That's all right. So if we want to make titanium ingots, we are going to need. We're going to need another. We are going to need another one of these because we're going to need to request titanium and then send out titanium ingots. And this is where we need to tee off the sulfuric acid. Tee off the sulfuric acid here. And like that. Apparently that second one didn't take. There we go. Alright, so there's our sulfuric acid. We'll need... okay. Some things we're forgetting. I didn't pick up landfill. I remember last episode we started running low on landfill. And now I can't even remember where my landfill production is. Is that it over there? There it is over here. This little thing, man, it has been working very, very hard. I've got to remember not to have to land, but there's a couple more thousand. We are starting to use a little bit more of it. More and more. Oh, look at that sunrise. Beautiful. Beautiful sunrise on various altitudes. Alright, let's run over here. Let's set up some smelting. Arc smelters. How many do we have? We only have 3. That is not enough, is it? What's our speed? What is our speed of titanium ingots? Titanium ingots. There we go. It requires 4 every 12 seconds. So if we use 3 of these is 1 a second. 3 of these is 1 a second, yes. Okay, that's actually, we've got 3. We've got 3. So let's make good use of it. And something like that. No, let's just dig out into the ocean. You don't have enough soil pile. Aha. How do we get soil pile? Wonder if we... Yeah, there we go. We've got to flatten some of this stuff, and we get more soil pile. Flatten you, and yeah, 8,000 soil pile. That's interesting. Something we'll need to manage, because especially if we want to go into these deeper ocean areas. How are we doing for time, man? Heaps of time. All right. Look at that research, ticking very, very slowly. Let's see what we are going to do. If we put here our station, if we were to put this here, that seems very cumbersome. In fact, doing it over there it limits what else we can put in there without building over this water. So I'll put it over here, and then we've got other areas here we can build and feed stuff in, and then we don't have to use our soil pile quite as much. Which does mean we would need to request some titanium. For now, titanium is a problem. In the future, it won't be so much, and then we will supply. So demand that, and we will supply that. Okay. So let's get on this side. Out here, we will be taking titanium, and then somewhere about here, yeah, that seems okay. Titanium here. What are the ratios? The ratios. It's actually we do need more sulfuric acid than titanium, so this is going to work in our favor. Like that. There we go. All right, titanium and sulfuric acid. That's actually probably fine. We're only doing 3 of these at this point. You are making titanium ingots, and you are going to be doing you coming in there, you coming in there, and then out here we will have our ingots. Is that the best line? It is the best line. Just looked a bit further away than the previous one. All right. There we go. I just need to copy those, don't I? There we go. We've got power from that, which is great, and then we just run you straight into there. You do need power though. And we can get it. Did that capture it? Just does not appear to have. So let's pop another one over here. Now you've got power. You are charging. You are very low on power. As these things must be charging, they must be drawing. Oh, jeepers. Yeah. Trying to get up to the full megawattage rating. There we go. Yeah, we've done that. We've got 50 in there. Yeah, we've got 50 in there. All right, power is something we need to deal with. 100%. We'll just find some more coal. We'll make some more power. There's coal right there. In fact, we got that. Power. Thermal power. Should we think about doing some of these other options? They're very expensive on CPUs. Let's just stick with this. Go with what you know, I say. All right. Yeah, everyone is crying for power. Look at this. We've got a lot of coal reserves. Oh, there's even more coal over there. This will do us. This will do us. Nope. Get you there, and that angle. That angle there. Probably have one on the other side. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Over here, you get all of them. Okay, we should have ample over here if we can actually power these up. Which power is an issue, remember. But we'll get this over to there. Great. They will not have enough power initially, so there'll be a little bit of a loss. You are outputting, covering 6 veins. Was that 3 a second? 3 a second? That's all right. So you and you. There we go. You and you make a lovely pair. Yep, build that up, and then we can rock on some power. Here we go. I guess we build it out this way, just so I don't have to use any more of the old fuelies. Yeah, a bunch of these. We'll need 2 on these first couple, and then we go to. Oh, I mean, we'll just do that. And then we can delete one of these. There we go. That should be okay once we actually connect them up with power. Are they part of the network? They are part of the network already. So they should be working, but they are not. Let's have a look. You're taking load. I guess it's probably the lack of power to these that are making them too slow, which is fine. Alright. Let's drop a couple more of these. And I think that's more than we can take. More than we can handle. Because each one of these is burning 1 a second. All right, so let's just drop those off. Come over here, and then we'll finish up with a second row of filthy coal power. So lifeblood of Australia. No, apparently not. Lack of item. Oh, well, that could explain it. All right, get us a couple more miners. One more miner, sure. That's all we needed. Oh, that was a lot. That was a lot. All right. And we'll do the same thing we just did. No, apparently you don't want to do that. How about that? Yep. Sure. And we'll run you across there like that. Get you onto there. And let's just feed you. Can I go 1, 2, 3? Oh, I mean that seems almost like it was meant to be. Oops, not that one though. There and there. Look, I mean it's too perfect. It's too perfect to be coincidence, isn't it? But I swear it is coincidence. Yeah, you need to disappear, and we'll fix these up. Alrighty, we get 2 in the first one, 2 in the second one. Collides with another object. Did I? There we go. And then a third there. Okay, beautiful. And then likewise here. Collides with another object. There, there, and there. Lack of item. Let's see, we're out of them. Has that made a decent dent in our power? It has. It's beautiful. Alrighty. So with that, we should be seeing some ingots coming out. What's up, guys? What's up? Steel. I didn't even see that it needed steel. My goodness. Alrighty. That's a problem over here. That is a problem. We are going to have to. We're going to have to request steel, aren't we? Man, this this logistics. It's not as good as I would have liked. Only because of the limit on the number of things you can have per tower, which I guess the towers are not that bad. All right, let's have a 1,000 buffer. All right, and we'll bring that out there. But we actually need that steel coming in. We need that steel coming in. What are we short on? Titanium. Do I have any titanium left? I've got a tiny bit of titanium left, and we're short on those little guys, which is the fancy engines. Electromagnetic engines. We got heaps of graphene, heaps of other things, and we did just get rid of a bunch of that stuff, didn't we? All right. So now we can build one of them. We're out of steel, and look at that. We can actually. I don't even need to build that because what we'll do here. You guys can go up one, up and down. And then we will have a splitter go in here. Lack of item. Alright, splitter, make a couple of them. Sure. We'll cancel that for now. We'll get our splitter first. We don't actually need this one, but we'll produce it anyway because we are using more and more of them. So that is steel. That is steel. In you go. You are now supplying steel. Couple thousand seems all right. Let's prioritize this. Prioritize this to the bus though. There we go. Make sure it goes to the bus first. If the bus is using it, that's great. If not, there you go. All right. In transit, -50. Yep. The demand is great. The demand is great at the moment. So with all these bots going, is our power still handling? It's still handling, which is nice. All right, so with steel available, we can actually make these things. Research complete. Oh, alrighty. Coming out here, we'll have steel, and we'll bring it straight into here, like so. Bang. Alrighty. Danger averted. You, my friend, actually need to be one further down. Come on, bots. Thank you. Alright. And where's my steel? Where's my steel? Demanding it? Yep. Is this filtered? Filter. I don't know. Am I stuffing it up if I click on that filter? I feel like I am. Because this one shows that symbol. So I think we didn't actually get the right filter on this. Steel. There we go. Okay, that's better. Needed that symbol there. Just wondering, like, is there a way to show the? Oh yeah, that is the filter for that line. Okay, that's good to know. If I need to change it in the future, if I just do a line out here, I can hover over there and go filter none, and yeah, we'll know that for the future. All right, so there's a line of steel. There we go. There is our titanium ingots on their way in, and that is where we're going to end the episode. Clearly got some problems. Very, very slow. Oh, that's right. It punches out 4 every 12 seconds. So yeah, the numbers are a bit odd. I mean, do we have any more smelters? Can I make some more smelters? I can't make any more smelters. That's fine. We'll live with that for now. Next episode, we need to make interplanetary logistics a reality. We'll need to start making the vessels. And obviously the actual big hubs, the interplanetary logistics stations, I guess they're called. Interstellar logistics stations. Planetary, yeah, I guess using interstellar instead of interplanetary probably makes a lot of sense to avoid the confusion between the two. Make the names very different, easy to not get confused. And we have everything we need, don't we? We should probably start actually crafting some of these magnetic chambers, whatever they're called, particle containers. Yeah, because the handcrafting has to stop, but getting the transport of silicon and titanium will help with that greatly. So, without further ado, I will call the episode to an end. As always, thanks to my wonderful patrons, and I'll see you next time.